Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for One Piece Manga chapter 906. Now, the majority of this chapter was just the humorous stuff, and I'm not really going to get into all of that. But what I do want to talk about is the beginning of the chapter and the end of the chapter, because in the beginning of the chapter, we have one of the fisherman princes. His spidey senses were tingling, and you could feel that some disturbance going on. And this is where we find out that the holy and the celestial dragons, they have slaves basically, and obviously we knew this already, and he was using his slaves to power this the walking lifts that you have seen in the airports and train stations, at least in this country anyway. But there's walking elevators. They have one in the Holy Land, but those are electronic. This was a man-made, man-powered one. And so the fish prince sensed all of this. So I think that at some point they're going to find out about this, and that will probably lead to the trouble that is coming, which is going to be in the Reverie. So another thing that happened as well was that we see when the celestial dragons, they spy the mermaid princess, and we know how they feel about mermaids wanting them for themselves. So that again will probably lead to some trouble when the Reverie was started. I don't know if they're gonna outright. No, it'll be kidnapped. Yeah, what am I saying? It will be kidnapped for anything involving the Mermaid Princess within this arc. So one thing that caught me by surprise within this chapter was the fact that Sabo and Kurogai, I'm going to call him for now on, didn't go to work straight away. That's what I thought we was heading to. That's why I was so excited at the end of the last chapter. But it seems like, Sabo wants to sneak in there, infiltrate, and then, from the inside. And that is just as good as what I was expecting. I just wasn't expecting that. So like I said, the majority of the chapter was just the humorous side of things. All the people, and just seeing all the people within the Reverie that have had some connection to Luffy. We see Wapol, we see Dalton, Dr. Korea, Rebecca, Leo, Sai, and all the rest of them. And they do manage to find themselves in the Reverie, like, oh, Luffy, I know Luffy. Friends, yeah? No, not enemies. But we had all of that within the chapter. And like I said, some of this was very humorous. And we do spend a lot of this chapter within the humorous state. But as we get to the end of the chapter, we find out the Reverie is going to be 7 days long as well. And I don't know how important that is, but we find that out as well. But anyway, as we get to the end of the chapter, we flip over to Import Down quickly to see our boy Doflamingo and how he's doing, what he's up to. And he says that how they have hired an assassin to come and kill him simply because he knows a secret that the celestial dragons will not want out. Then we flip back to the Holy Land to see a cloaked figure, looking kind of skinny as well, but I don't think that's important right now, holding Luffy's bounty poster. And this is straight after Doflamingo talking about the secret, and it also mentions in the narration about a mystery, I think it was, if I do remember correctly. But regardless of all that, this cloaked figure opens up a safe, and what is in it? A straw hat. So for me, when I saw this, it was a big WTF moment straight away. Big WTF moment straight away. And I'm trying to think, whose hat is this? Automatically, I'm thinking Gold Roger, but we've been told that Luffy has Gold Roger's hat. So I'm thinking, is Luffy's hat a fake? But Sanji's got that hat from, wait, not Sanji, I mean Shanks. Shanks got that hat straight from Gold Roger. So I'm thinking, what the hell's going on right now? And what is up with this this straw hat that's in this vault? So I've literally recorded this review both basically straight after reading the chapter. So, and I won't be able to edit and pull it out onto YouTube straight away. So I might have time to think of just what is going on with this mystery hat and just have some more thoughts on that. So I might add to this. But that's everything I got to say for now. I'm going to give this chapter, because it was just the majority, the humor side. Yes, the ending was good, and the beginning, makes you think that, you know, some serious things are going to come along the way. But I think because of the majority, it does only deserve a 3-star rating, and call it a review. Like always, guys, must give for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.